Stop the clock so we can slow it down. It's time we find our way to a higher ground. All my love is waiting for you to make a move. Stop ignoring, boy, just face it and get behind the groove. Cause the way you walk and the way you stare, never mind my tears. Man, I think I'm out of it slow. Maybe wanna lose control. Can't breathe tonight. I had to own my life. Set fire, burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh boy, you know you're all up in my way, boy. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on the glow up. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh boy, you know you're all up in my way, boy. Oh boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on the glow up. Can't breathe tonight. I have to own my life. Set fire and burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight.
Yeah, it's the young born, never short of the perfect. Steady dripping sauce, young, keeping the tongue wet. But buzzing with the honey, sitting king with a throne, yeah. I leave a body while your nigga ain't home, yeah. He fucked up, so I let him fuck nigga go. You did your big one, I'm still doing bigger dough. Played you the ball to score, but you dropped it. Wasn't in his plan, so of course my guy blocked
It's
it.
the way you walk and the way you stare, never mind my tears. Man, I think I'm out of it slow. Maybe wanna lose control. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, you know you're all up in my way, boy. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on the glow up. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, you know you're all up in my way, boy. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on the glow up.
It's the pretty Sadiddy kitty, I'm back up on the market. Picking a player pocket, I'm about to have him starving. Taking the loops, knocking boots, my body rocking. Never the two, I'm the one, so nigga stop it. Yeah, karma finna pay me stacks. I know your new trick, watching, so relay this back. Finna have it don't lock like a chokehold. I don't got no time for a bro code.
Let me go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go.
Yeah, and that's on Lil Mo. Yeah. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. But the twins better celebrate. Play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all, come over the tenor. CWISC, the winner.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday. It's Oliver Twix here, your neighborhood cutie, always reporting for duty to do the Lord's work once again. And we are Back in the classroom. Have you guys missed us? Oh my God, I've missed you guys so much. Tell all your friends, all 41 of you guys, to get in the classroom because we have to get into the things. Of course, we are joined by none other by Angelie Preston, winner of America's Next Top Model Cycle 17. And we are officially in
Hey,
the mix. Hey, Angelie, how you doing tonight?
why where's my little thing? It say name on there. Did you see what I
Oh, you
put in
know what?
there?
I see it. Yeah. Let's put it back. Let's put it back up on there. I actually took it off because I was recording something else, but I will put it back on there. Everybody, please send Babs positive energy tonight as she is handling some important things that
Business.
came up. So she may or may not be joining us tonight. Wash cunt. That's funny. Yes, she may or may not be joining us tonight, but me and Angelie gonna hold it down. How you been, Angelie?
Um, uh, look, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even tried tonight. I'm tired. Um, when I was getting off of work, I almost slid into a ditch because we got lake effect snow up here. So for those who don't know, lake effect snow is like it's it's probably like the worst besides like it's like up there with a blizzard, okay? So where I live, I went from one area which didn't have no type of storm, driving back home to where I live, I couldn't see shit. Whiteout conditions. I'm getting off the expressway, trying to stop the car. The car is not stopping. It's cars ahead of me, okay? So I'm like trying to not hit the car, but then I'm about to go into a ditch. I was so scared. I was on the phone with my sister, and she was like, "Pump the brakes, pump the brakes." And I was like, "I'm trying to pump the brakes. I can't." The brakes was not breaking. I was just so tired, and so like, Lord Jesus, talking to Jesus so many times, like, please get me home safe. Please get me home safe, because I don't know, y'all just do not want to be driving in whiteout conditions because it's no fucking joke, no joke. So I got home and was tired as hell. I was gonna stop at McDonald's for my son. I was like, I'm popping a pizza in the oven for your ass because I ain't about to be going to McDonald's. It's a death trap out there right now.
Oh
So
my
yes,
God, I'm so glad that you're safe.
I'm um I'm okay.
Yes. When I told you your Wi-Fi is so shady right now because it looks
It's
like I'm.
shady, probably because the way I moved. Number one, it could be because of the location I'm at in my house, but number two, because of the weather. Because if I show you what's going on outside right now, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's not pretty. So
Oh my God! Don't tell me we should have been off again tonight.
it's a lot. It's a lot. I could try to move.
Yeah, your audio is also kind of like um a little. It sounds like you're inside of a cup in the back of a truck
Oh,
inside
that's
of
my
a
Bluetooth. Hold
garage
on, let me just
on the eighth
disconnect the
floor.
Bluetooth. Hold on.
How y'all doing
Can you
tonight?
hear me?
This sounds a
Can
whole
you hear
lot
me?
better. This sounds better.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but Angelique, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can look at you like this for a whole hour. Like, it's really bad.
Is it given?
Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at you through cataracts.
Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, wait. Let me log out and log back in. Hold on.
Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? All 82 of my friends here. Listen, fuck the show. We just gonna sit here and talk. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna be real. Can I be real with y'all? Can I be real? Can I be real with all my friends here? Can I be real? I need people in the comments say, Oliver, be real. Because I have to be real right now. Can I be real with y'all? That's the only way I can get through this. It's the only way. It's the only way. Come on. Come on, somebody. 78. 78 of y'all in here. I need somebody to say, Oliver, be real. Oliver, be real. Be real. Let me tell you, ever since my nails have gotten longer, when I tell you I just enjoy talking like this now I see why people get nails and they don't never let them go. And my friend Miriam Dowd in Orlando, epitome of classy for those who follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's my friend from high school, but we do a lot of social media content together. And her nails are all the way out here. And of course, y'all know I've been rocking my white nails since I think year 2020, 21, something like that. And so, this has been a consistent thing since, when did I go film The Circle? 2021? Yeah, when did me and Quest break up the first time? 2021. So this has been 3 years I've been rocking white nails, going on 4, and this is the longest I've had them. And when I tell you, let me tell y'all, I get so many more compliments about my hands. And when I tell you my trade DL meter has shot through the fucking roof. Yo, I knew I was a bad hot bitch. I just feel like it's something about these nails that has increased it. Okay, we got Veronica Johnson say, Oliver, be real. China Doku say, be real, Oliver. Give me at least 3 more. Oliver, be real. I got to be real. I just got to be real. To be real, it's got to be real. Ooh. The countdown started at 9:25 today. Y'all, I don't feel like doing this shit tonight. I'm gonna be so transparent with y'all. I don't feel like doing this shit tonight. When I tell you I feel so discouraged, like close to tears. I'm having a vulnerable moment with y'all. I feel so discouraged today. And I don't know what, it's nothing bad, but right now in this moment, like before I came on live with y'all, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And now that I just said it, I feel a whole lot better. You know, when it just seems like shit is just going wrong. And I'm the type of person, when shit just be going wrong, I be like, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just all go sleep. My favorite thing, let's all take a nap. Let's just everybody take a nap. Everybody take a nap. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to wake up and we're going to try again. You know what I mean? If everything could go wrong today, or at least for the last 2 weeks, it's been going wrong. And I literally was on the phone with Charlanta and I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. And the only reason why I could not say fuck it was because, one, the members on my team worked so hard to put this shit together. Shout out to Prince. Shout out to Ashley and everybody else behind the scenes. So I was like, I can't say fuck it because they put in work and I would feel so bad to cancel, and they've been working hard. And of course, I've already announced it to y'all, so I'm like, they're gonna be waiting to hear this. They're gonna want to come see this. I honestly would rather eat a gummy right now, go get me a big bag of salt and vinegar chips, turn on Charm, and play my ass all night. Did I mention eat a gummy? Did I mention eat a gummy? Throw that in there. 2 gummies. That's what I would rather do. Okay? But I made a promise and a commitment, and I'm here. And I actually, now that I said it, I feel better. I feel a whole lot better. I feel so much better. Oh my God. Play in my ass all night. That's what I said. Take my fingers and play in my. Whoop. And watch Charm. Watch Piper blow bitches through the wall. You know what I'm saying? Watch Phoebe, no power having ass, try to do some shit. Okay? That's what I want to do. But I love y'all. You know, I love talking to y'all. And I knew if I just said it out loud and we just all be here in this moment, that I was going to feel a whole lot better with it. Angelie is back there. Angelie!
I feel away. What the fuck? Like,
don't feel away, Fred. It's not you, Fred. It's just me. It's me.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
I'm just having a day. I'm having a day. It's all right. I just had to be transparent. I'm having a day. I'm just having a day. I'm having a day.
Well, shit. Let's talk about it. Why you feel so discouraged? Like, what?
You know, I'm such a signs person, and I don't know. Today I just was like, everything just kept going wrong. Everything was just like going wrong. I was like, fuck it. I wanted to say fuck it. I wanted to say it, but I didn't, because we here now. You know what I mean? We here now. I just wanted to say fuck it. I just wanted to be like, fuck it.
I mean, yeah, shout out to the team, but also like, damn, like I'm fucking here. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it's not you. It's not you, but that's why I'm here. That's why I am here, because all y'all are here. Just because I'm having a bad day don't mean I shouldn't be showing up to work. But I just
damn, I was about to make me have a motherfucking bad night. Goddamn, shit, I want to play my ass too right now. Goddamn, okay, let's all just play in our ass. Let's
play in our ass.
Let's just, okay, fuck it. Washed up cunt over here, very much given. Okay, like, let's go. All right, come on. We watch Charm, playing our Boochie Cats, and we call it a motherfucking night.
You know who is playing in their ass? These hoes over here. That's who playing in their ass. Remy Ma and all them is playing in their motherfucking ass.
Listen.
And you see what happens when you play in your ass? See, this is why I ain't want to quit. See, this is why you don't quit. You see what happens when you quit and you go play in your ass? The people start playing on the internet with your marriage. They start playing with your time. They start playing with the text messages. They start playing and want to fight and lay out and spray. This is what happens. So this is why I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play in my ass and eat no gummy and watch Charm. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come to work and be with my friends. I actually feel
Well,
like
maybe just eat the gummy, but don't watch Charm. Eat the gummy and then, cause we love you without the gummy, but we like you with the gummy too, because we could tell when the gummy done kicked in. So, so go ahead. You know, you a little disgruntled right now. You need to, mellow the fuck out. Go ahead and have you a little gummy. Shit, let that shit kick in.
I don't have none here. It's all
Oh
right.
no! Oh my god!
No, I'm gonna go get some now.
But not in time for the show. Obviously, that's already.
No, because if I eat the gummy, I really may slip into motherfucking. we don't want that.
I don't like that. I don't like that you feel I just don't like that you feel discouraged. Like I don't
it
like
happens.
that.
I'm human.
I know, but like damn, like what the fuck?
Let me tell you, I was at home last week. You know, because I'm just in a fucking mood. I hope nobody don't get mad at me, but shit, hoes get mad at me all the time. They get over it. They figure out something. They figure it out. I was at home last week, right, for my for the holidays. I woke up Tuesday to discover it was my granddad's birthday. Now, when I say discover it was my granddad's birthday, my granddad lost his birth certificate when he was young. And he hasn't had his birth certificate for years. So they technically do not know what day he was actually born on. So my granddaddy throughout the years typically chooses a day, whatever he chooses, between the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th to celebrate his birthday. So like, it being granddaddy's birthday ain't never been a thing until somebody just say something like, oh, it's granddaddy's birthday. Anyway, so I was about to go to Orlando. I woke up to see it was his birthday. I was like, oh my God, let me stay here with my grandfather to celebrate his birthday. He's 69. I'm usually not home for birthdays. Let me stay. So I canceled my trip, lost the money, but it was okay. I'm going to lose the money. Let me dedicate my whole day to my grandfather. Now, I did go to the spa and get my stomach worked on, but that was just a little 2-hour thing to myself. I went. I called my aunt. I was like, hey, y'all doing something for granddaddy's birthday? Ain't nobody had no plans. Okay, cool. Let's all cook. Let's do this. I'm going to go get it. Cancel my day to stay in Fort Lauderdale, right? For to celebrate my granddaddy's birthday. Left the spa, went to the store, shopped. Oliver got in the car and went inside of a grocery store and walked around and shopped. I say that to say, for those who know me, know it is Instacart. It's Instacart down. But I say, you know what? I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do this myself because I want to do it. My aunt, my cousin, all the people say we're going to get in the kitchen and cook together. The point is more of this story is, child, they got in that kitchen. And when I tell you, everything just started pressing down on my nerves. Everything. It was so many things. And to be fair, I'm going to be fair. I ain't going to blame it. I'm just going to say my nerves were pressing. Things were just pressing down on my nerves. Just pressing. I said, and I was helping them cook. I was in mid-stir of the pot. I had got so frustrated. I said, y'all do it. I'm done. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go sit down. They was like, Eddie, check the thing. Y'all got it.
The government name. Eddie.
Right. Eddie, come back in here. Y'all got it.
So wait.
Y'all got it.
So your granddad's, your great-grandparents, they don't know when your granddad's birthday is?
My granddad's mother died when he was 8, 9, and the father wasn't around. So
oh shit.
A lot of that information, is gone. Yeah. I said that all to say, when I get into a place where I'm about to like cry because I'm frustrated, I would rather just not do nothing instead of doing something. But honestly, talking about it just now I honestly do feel a whole lot better.
Damn, Oliver, I didn't know you was going through that because we was when you was down there, we was on the phone, we was talking. I didn't realize.
It was fine. No, I mean, it was just in that moment. It was just in that moment, and it ain't no drama, no beef. I mentioned that story to illustrate when Oliver gets into a place of I'll be like, fuck it. All right, well, let's go do something. Fuck it. We finna
You
go do
say, here,
something else.
y'all do it. I'm done.
Let me tell you something. The reason why I won't get a car while I'm single is because if that car breaks down, I don't care how much money I pay for it, I would leave it right there and tell them come get it. I don't want it no more.
Oh,
Fuck it.
what if you got a car note?
Somebody come get it.
Oh, no.
I've always lived a life honestly where when things stress me out, and I don't know if it's a luxury I've been blessed with, we just ain't finna do it. Let me
You
go
just
do
be like,
something else.
fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm not finna be stressed out. Why? Yo, Angelie, let's get into this. Let's get into this stuff. The people came. Thank y'all so much. There's 109 people in here watching. We appreciate y'all so much. Oh my God. Thank y'all for coming back. Listen.
And hold up,
Pat-
listen, I'm sorry I look
Uh-oh.
like this, y'all. Like, but I don't have to work at the news station tonight, okay?
Oh.
And okay, so I'm like, I'm gonna be on here with my bae. I'm comfortable. Um, yes, it may look like I'm washed up, giving washed up cunty realness right now, hence the name. But also very comfortable, very demure, very laid back, very, showered and getting ready to get the fuck ASAP. So,
Yeah.
period.
Come on. Let's jump to it. So
Okay,
listen.
let's go. Let's go. Because this was not on my bingo card, baby, for 2024.
Papoose and Remy Ma are going at it. Okay? Let me see what Ashley wrote here. Ashley got something here. Let's see. Let's read it. Read! Y'all ever grow up in church? Listen, it used to be this thing back at home on church. I think it's TVN. It used to be this pastor down in Florida. And he used to have his wife. He used to have his wife, and they be preaching, and he'll be like, such and such and such, read. And she'd be like, read. And God said, and when I tell you, but they would do that every time. And he'd be like, such and such, read. And God said, it would be so funny. It would be
You know
so
what
funny.
be you know what else be funny in the church when the when the preacher start, doing his sermon, and then you always be having that one person, they be like, my God, my God, my
Hollering.
God.
Oh my God, the signal is clear. Oh my.
Is it? It took a
You can.
minute.
Look at it
Listen,
clearly now.
the
The
rain is
rain.
gone. That's all I gotta
Oh,
say is scream my God to look at that. The Wi-Fi come right back. Look at that.
Jesus. Because
Won't,
at first it was a little
won't, not a little squally. Squally!
squall.
The squally!
Squall.
Okay. Now look at that. All it takes, my God, won't he do it? All
Won't
the
he
time.
do it? All the
Period.
time.
I can't promise you it won't get a little jank, but I'm keep it this how it. I'm telling you, it must have been praising Jesus and praising the Lord. That's why we here. So let's keep it moving, okay? Papoose and Remy and Clarissa Shields, child.
Listen, before we get into that, Angelie, now that you're more clear, it's the glasses, the robe, and the hat just make me feel like you got frankincense and myrrh burning in the corner and like a little crystal ball somewhere.
Calling me down for your free reading.
That's
Is it giving
exactly.
Miss Cleo vibes?
It's definitely giving Miss Cleo vibes.
Oh no. Oh, well, shit. Okay, fuck it. And I'm bald headed, but I didn't want y'all to see my hair because I was gonna wrap it. But listen, when I came back from driving from work, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, god damn, like I'm used to driving in the snow. Like I'm used to it. Like that's just being from Buffalo, you used to the snow. But what the fuck? I got a truck and this shit was skidding and sliding. And I was like, instantly I was mad at my job because I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all know this shit. Y'all knew this shit was coming. Y'all know where the fuck I live. Why the fuck y'all make me come outside my goddamn house? You know what I'm saying? That's instantly when you like squall. Come on. But I was like, damn, what the fuck? Are you sure you ain't on no gummy right now?
Trust me, I'm not on the gummy. No.
Come on with the sound effects. Yes.
There's no
Wale.
gummy. This is pure. I don't know if this is Oliver. This is Eddie right now.
You look nice though. You look good. I want to
Thank
tell you
you.
that. Is
Thank
that
you,
a
honey.
jacket? Graffiti jacket?
This
It's
is
cute.
actually the jacket I wore when I filmed my player profile for the circle, and I've never worn it since that day. This is my first
Oh shit,
time
really? So
putting this jacket on in 3 years.
that's seen some airtime on Netflix.
This is the jacket that I
Yes.
did my player profile in. This is the jacket that ended up being the photo everyone saw of me on the
Oh,
circle.
you know what I wanted to ask you before we get into this? I'm sorry, y'all. We need to get into it, but how did you get spontaneous with your top model? Because I was like, oh my God, no, he got Jade. He finished the Holy Trinity. I was like, oh my God, I know it's Jade. I know it's Jade. And I was like, spontaneous. Oh my God,
Hmm. She
how?
DM'd me,
Really? What she
and
say? I want to talk about it. I want to talk about
uh-huh.
what.
But she had been DMing me for years. I think as far as back as 2022. I want to
Oh,
say,
really?
yeah. And we have been scheduling it, but there were some discrepancies with that, and so I was home Sunday. She messaged me, and I was like, "Girl, you want to do it today?" I was like, "Something told me just get her now, Eddie." And I was like, "Let me get up," and I got her, and we were able to get it done. It was fun. Did you watch it?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah,
It was pretty
I
cool.
gotta finish. I gotta finish watching it. But I was like, oh my
Spontaneous,
God.
baby.
Yeah, but then I was like, where the fuck is Jade at?
Jay don't give a fuck about none of this top
Fuck.
model shit. She don't
Okay,
give
she
a
like
fuck.
Jade probably laid up somewhere, paid and put up. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about.
And it's like nobody has spotted her. Like I'm pretty sure, as sought out as she is, somebody would have posted a photo of her and been like, "This is Jade here working here," or "She's this." Jade is gone. Like,
She is real incognito. Like
and
the last time I saw her, so me and her met through someone that like is like the family to me. Like I call him my cousin. Well, I was living in the city. This was like over like 13 years ago. We had met. It was like at a bar, and she was so cool, so down to earth. But like she really do not be out here, and I'm just like, girl, come be out here because the people want you. Okay, like iconic, the biracial butterfly. Okay, this is not America's Next Top. What she say? America's Next Best Friend.
next best friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The first supervillain of ANTM. So come on, Jade.
Was
Come
she
on,
really the
girl.
first supervillain?
I would think. Well, I would.
Supervillain? I would give her supervillain. Yes, I would give her
I
supervillain.
would think
Yes.
so. I mean, I'm sure like other side because she was what cycle 6, I believe.
Hmm.
I'm sure there were other,
The best
caddy.
cycle of top model, by the way,
You think cycle 6 was? I
hands
think
down.
cycle 3. I think Eva's cycle was.
It's
Eva, Takara, Yaya.
it's a good season, but cycle 6 takes the cake. Like takes it.
Really?
Yes.
Who else was on there besides Jade?
Danielle,
Oh, Danny.
Joni,
Oh, Joni. Oh my God.
Farronda.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's still gonna be cycle 3 for me, but cycle.
Nina.
Oh my God. Nana
Cycle.
was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Molly Sue.
Molly's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're so funny.
It's
Oh yeah.
it's still cycle 3 for me. That for me, that's just seeing Eva, Yaya, and Takara, and they all was successful after like just seeing all those beautiful black women. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I like that cycle. That's my favorite.
Now I'm not saying this because you here, but if I could think of another time on Top Model that I had got excited, baby, cycle 14. When it had got down, cycle 14 was a good cycle, but when it got down, when it started at the hair show, and I don't know what it was, I
Oh
don't
my
know who
God,
did
with
what
Derek J.
with Derek J. But when Krista just came out of nowhere and just started eating it,
Oh
eating
yeah,
it,
see.
I was at home as a little boy going crazy. Like I was like, oh my God, this skinny, black, awkward looking girl is eating these hoes. And I remember, I'm not saying this because you was here too. I really wanted to root for you, but I could tell by the editing they wasn't gonna give it to you. Like
I
I could tell they wasn't gonna give it to you. I always kind of figured it was gonna be, what was the runner-up's name?
know. Raina.
I always knew it was gonna be Raina in the top two, but whoever was gonna be with her, it was gonna kind of be I couldn't really pick it just yet. But when Krista started tearing y'all asses up, I said, "Oh yeah, girl, it's up
Oh,
and
she
stuck."
came to eat every damn one. Yes, like she definitely deserved to win. But what I'll say about Raina too, Raina had her little cute career after.
Mm-hmm.
Raina was out here in the Middle East. I think she was in Harper's Bazaar, Arabia, and like she
Mm-hmm.
was out here modeling. Okay, so like her coming in second place, it did her some good too, and now she married to a ex NFL player and got babies and is living,
A good life.
a good life. Yup, a good
Yeah.
happy wife, happy life.
Girl, Trey said Oliver was blackballed. Blackball from what?
Oh no, what was
I don't know. People just be saying shit. If I'm
blackball?
if I'm
Frank,
currently
why?
blackballed, give me all the black balls right
No,
now.
not and the blue ball. When not the blue, we don't
No, don't
want the
give me no
blue
blue
balls.
balls. I don't want no blue
Okay,
balls. That means it's stagnation, something caught up,
black
trapped, trying to get out. No,
black balls,
give me black balls.
maybe white balls.
Yeah. You know what's always when I see comments like that, it's like if y'all only knew. Like I remember when people would be talking about my top model interviews, and there would be people who didn't like me. They'll be like, "Oh, Oliver, these top model interviews are gonna be his peak. These are gonna be the only thing he did." And I'm just sitting here like, bitch,
And
I
it's
done filmed the
not.
whole season of The Circle, just waiting for it to drop. And
Just
when I see
waiting.
stuff like that, I'm just sitting here like, bitch, I'm just
Just keep talking, right? Because
yes.
you don't even know. Like you don't even know.
To know me is to know there's always something. There's always something going on.
Yeah, you so talented and you such a hustler. Like you always got like that. What the fuck they mean blackball? What
Yeah.
blackball? How? Who?
Yeah.
Who blackball Oliver?
Ain't nobody blackball me.
What?
I want some black balls in
Child,
my
me too.
mouth.
Oh,
In my
hold on, wait a minute. I saw
No! No!
yes, I'm about to. Yeah. So I saw the suspect challenge you and Sasha did, right? And she was talking about your celibacy journey, but was like, it was like Oliver, the person suspect thinks they're celibate, except for when it comes to oral. So is your mouth on a celibacy
I've
journey?
literally always said this. I don't know. I mean, she said it because it sounds funny, but I've always said this. I said I don't get penetrated, nor do I penetrate, but I had like a whole joke about me being a side and all this other stuff. Yeah, but I mean, to me, that's like eating shrimp. Like we ain't getting full off this shit. This is get a little, bitch. Where the potatoes and the sausage and the,
What a
what I
steak
mean?
at? Like steak and
Yeah,
potatoes.
this shrimp shit this is just get us a little
It make
bite.
me hungrier, right?
Yeah,
You eat something and you get hungry. Like if it's not like
yeah.
sushi, you
Mm-hmm.
eat sushi, but you still be like at least for
Still
me, I still be
hungry.
hungry. So it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, no, I need something more filling.
Yeah, yeah. To me a little yum that ain't to me that ain't hunching. That's just a little yum.
Sasha clocked your tea. I was like, oh.
I literally always say this though. Maybe people don't be listening. I literally always say I stop getting penetrated. I don't penetrate, but everything else is free game. I've always said that. But yeah, it was funny though when she said it, cause I just knew the way she said it. I was like, oh, girl, whatever. But it don't matter as long as people laugh. I just want people to laugh and share the video, which they are.
Yeah, and your body looked really good too. Your body looked snatched.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, come on, Papoose, Remy, Clarissa.
Papoose,
Whew, child.
Papoose, Remy
Not Papoose.
Martin. They got it going on.
Papoose.
Papoose, what do you say? Okay, what Ashley got here? Let's see what my baby Ashley wrote for us.
Come on, Ashley, what you got?
Okay, Remy Ma and Papoose marriage has disintegrated.
Not disintegrated, child.
Rappers Remy Ma, real name Reminisce Mackey. Is that really her name? Reminisce
That's really
Mackey?
her name, Reminisce. And I think that's her daughter's name too. Reminisce. Mm-hmm.
Well, she got a lot of shit to reminisce and think back on because the shit.
She better make an album off of this.
Who gonna listen to it? Somebody gonna play it?
Get in the booth.
I don't want nobody to cuss me out, but I'm just saying.
Better be careful. She gonna cuss. She don't fight with her hands. She fight with the blicky. So
Well, the last bitch she shot is rich, so you know, just shoot me right here. Don't kill me. Shit, we need somebody right here, don't we, Angelie? We got shit to do.
We got shit to do, okay, right? Just
Okay.
make sure you don't hit my one of my big veins. Cause
Okay. And I bust out.
listen, I'm so surprised because like Remy and Papoose was like like black love. You know what I'm saying? Like their relationship. A lot of us on the outside looking in were like, damn, like oh my god, like he held her down when she was locked up. There's no cheating
Held her
going on.
motherfucking ass down.
Yeah, they love each other. Like, oh my goodness, this is wow. Like, and then Papoose would even say, talk about black love, black love. And then when I opened up social media today and I saw this shit, I
It's a
was
lot
like,
of black
what?
love going on.
I said, what the? Oh my God. And they was not holding back. And
Baby.
and I didn't know he was messing with Clarissa. Like I had no idea. And somebody in the comments was like he definitely got a certain type. He liked them alpha females. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got a shooter and a fighter. So
Them type of women that pick up shit, look like it lift something above their
yes,
head and hold it, right? When I saw her, I said,
like he liked them strong women. Yes, I was like,
Papoose
oh,
like getting picked up, tossed around,
he
don't he? He
like getting
got
tough.
to.
Okay, because like oh my God, like what the hell, like. Somebody gonna beat you got one that's gonna beat your ass and one you gotta sleep with one eye open because you don't know if she gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, don't get me Remy girl, but shit, I'm just saying like
I didn't even
it's a
read
lot.
all that shit that they was going on. I didn't even look at the text messages. I didn't even look at none of it, Cause I'll be quite honest with y'all, I really don't be getting into other people's shit. Talking about this stuff really on here is the most I really get into celebrity gossip. Cause I can really care less. Shit, I got my own shit I got going on. Hope nobody don't leak my text messages. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot, Angelie. This is a lot. And I'm always gonna go to my question I always say in all these situations, which is, what about the children? The children got to go to school tomorrow. School ain't let out yet. They got to go to school tomorrow, and y'all is on the internet showing y'all natural black asses, literally.
Well, that's one of the things I think that one of the screenshots was I don't know if it was Papoose or Remy, but one of them did mention, I think it was Papoose, was like, why would I want to come to the internet with any of this? My daughter is gonna see this and then I'm gonna have to explain this to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just very surprising because it doesn't seem like that Remy is that type of celebrity to put her business like that in that matter. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that for both of them to be doing this, going back and forth, this some ghetto hood love shit. And they both obviously feel they still feel very hurt by, she didn't had a boyfriend, I guess when they were still together, when Remy and Papoose were still together, she didn't had a boyfriend, and now he supposedly sent her divorce papers, but she don't want to sign them, so he done got him a girlfriend, but they still married, so people now coming at Clarissa because they like, how you saying that this is your boyfriend when he's still married? And then Papoose allegedly put the pause on Remy's boyfriend, knocked him out, like. It's just so messy. And Remy's boyfriend's like, no, he snuck me. You ain't fight me straight up. You snuck me, So like,
So he did get knocked out. He said he
it's,
get knocked out.
he got knocked out. He got knocked out, but he said, but you got snuck. Let's clarify. You got but you snuck me, so that's why you had a chance to knock me out. So, but I mean, this ain't new to what the regular person, what the average person us be going through every day. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't the first couple to go through some shit like this, like married couple. Okay, we not together no more. We going through our problems. I'm gonna go get me a boyfriend. I'm gonna go get me a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So like, but if they doing all this, they obviously still care about each other and they obviously were still hurt. Just try to make it work. But I was like, when you bring it to the internet, it's just I don't know. Like I'm just very surprised that it's them. Very surprised because it don't seem on brand for either one of them. They seem like it seemed like they were a unified front. You know what I'm saying? They were together. You couldn't penetrate that black love and like, look, here it is. Like, shit.
it's life. Things come together and they part. You know, seeing this and hearing you talk reminded me of people's reactions to like me and Madison no longer currently being cool. And it's just like, you know, things happen. People come together, people go apart. I think though, referencing what I just referenced what happened to me in my life, I think this with Papoose and Remy is a product of when you stay too long.
Mm.
When you stay too long past the time, you know? And I think in in my 20s, that is like the biggest mistake I've made. Looking back on it, is I stayed too long in situations for whatever reason, for out of, you know, comfort, out of fear, out of, you know, hope that it will get better. And I just feel like this situation is at this level because they've been in this place of toxicity for so long that it was going to bubble up and out at some point if the work wasn't done to put a control on it early on. And clearly it wasn't, and now we are here. And it's very unfortunate that their story is being handled this way when they have been such an important image of black love within our culture. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, the story is still going on. Hopefully, this moment is just a moment and they can recover because there are children involved. There's years of love and relationship and holding each other down, you know, and sacrificing and stuff like that. So hopefully they can fix it. I don't know who right, who wrong. I ain't in a situation. You know, everybody's upset with Remy and shit like that, but ain't no telling what that woman was going through because we don't fucking know. We
We
was
don't
not
know.
there. We were not there. And you know, bitch, y'all shit. I done cheated on a nigga before. And I felt very justified in doing it. You know, we all done did it. And we felt we had our reasons on that justified us. And it's whatever.
Clarissa said she want to take it to the ring. She said, Remy, let's box it out. Come on.
Come on, Queen of the Ring. What Babs at?
I know. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, she wanna. Hey, if y'all can both get a check from it, you know what I'm saying? Because the people gonna pay to see it. Why not? Why not turn that trauma and that turmoil into a check? You know, everybody eats. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's been like the whole thing too. A lot of the comments. Nobody wins when the family feuds. Okay, right. So she wanna get in the ring with her. Let's put it on paper. You get a check, I get a check, and that's that.
Clarissa gonna knock Remy my ass out when she get in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, Remy, don't do that now. Now I know you
But
Queen Sheetha speaker,
you
but
know what
don't do
else?
that.
So the screen grabs from Remy. So I don't know how she got. Well, I could imagine how she got it because Papoose more than likely sent it to her because like you know I people coming at Remy, but you know obviously there's two sides, whatever. And come on, the reason why. I mean, we can go down a rabbit hole, right? But Remy posted these uh these messages from Clarissa to Papoose, and the messages were basically like, you don't buy me flowers, you don't buy me gifts. Basically, like, show me some affection, show me that you value me. You know what I'm saying? And like Remy kind of looked like blew that up in her face. Was like, good luck getting that stuff from him. He's all about himself. I'm the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that feeds to like what we don't know what was going on
We don't
in
know.
that relationship, and if someone is the breadwinner, and if Clarissa, his new girlfriend, is not feeling that love and affection from her boyfriend, could you imagine how the wife, who's Remy, how what she's been dealing with for all these years? You know what I'm saying? Which maybe caused her to step out, whatever. We don't know. So I just throwing that out there, because I mean, why is Papoose sending Remy these messages from his girlfriend? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you playing both sides. Like what? Ugh. It's messy, and we got a front row seat to it, at least to what the blogs is posting. And that was
Yo,
not hot. That was not on the 2024 for me, baby.
yo. I'm gonna say this, and I'm actually gonna say it with my full chest because it's just my opinion. That Onika Tanya voodoo is real.
What you mean? Hold on.
When Remy did that sheet the shit against Nicki Minaj and caused all that chaos, I always felt like Remy was wrong for that because Remy's reasoning, Remy's motivations, Remy's everything was always changing. I felt like in every interview, her interviews was contradicting shit she said in the past. Everything was a lie. It was just, to me, from my vantage point, things she was saying was not adding up, and it seemed like her attempt to diss Nicki was not from Nicki necessarily doing anything to her, but just from ill intent. And I was even listening to an interview one time when Remy was like, somebody sent her something that Nicki was saying. And I also remember hearing Charlemagne say Nicki was texting him about Remy. And to me, I just put two and two together and was like, Charlemagne probably shared with Remy what Nicki was texting him or what he was feeling or what she was feeling. Because Remy, whatever Remy's reference, it was very close to what Charlemagne said happened with him and Nicki when Remy was talking about getting some receipts of hearing what Nicki was saying about her behind the scenes, right? And so it had nothing about what Nicki had done. To me, it was always a combination of the industry, fan pressure, all that other stuff, and then her just finding something to do this thing that she wanted to do to Nicki to feel like she wasn't being sunned. And I said back then, Remy gonna pay for this. Cause she done sheathed this woman and all this shit didn't happen. And your heart was not really in the right place when you did it.
See, I thought like
I guess you needed a pap. What type of bum bitch shoot a friend over? What type of mother?
Over
and
a
I like,
stack.
Look,
Is that what she said, right?
But thinking she back. Oh, you mean back to? Remy better get her ass on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I'm sure Mona is already on the phone with her talking about, bitch. Listen, let's look. I got the check ready for you. We start production next
Over
week.
a stack.
We got. I thought, see, before the Sheet Third thing, I thought that they was cool. I think I remember Remy doing an interview saying that she had no beef, and Nicki, they both were saying they didn't have no beef with each other. It was cool because Remy had just got out of prison too around that time, and this was when like Nicki was having I think beef with Kim and all that stuff was kind of hot at the time. So yeah, child, I don't know about that Nicki Minaj voodoo. I mean, goddamn.
Let me tell you, anybody that ever slapped my dog, and I'm talking about Nicki, the wrong way, they get theirs.
Oh no.
And I'm also a barb. I don't give Nicki no passes.
I know you don't.
I don't play with her.
You a barb, but yes,
when she be right, she be right. Now when she be wrong, she be wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't mind saying it. But I always felt like in that Remy situation, Remy was dead ass wrong for that. And I was like, girl, you done did this big evil act. It got to balance out.
Well, you know what? I hope that her and Papoose
and now Papoose and the new girlfriend done sheathed her on the internet. And now everybody is clawing at her flesh, trying to tear her apart.
And Clarissa got that movie coming out, that box, the movie about her life. I think it comes out on Christmas. And I mean, just what a time. Like, what a time for this to be coming out. Like, when you got something, like, so positive. Like, your story is about to be in theaters. Like, hello. People about to be paying to go to the Regal, the AMC, whatever, and go see, your life story. And then you got some bullshit like this hitting the internet.
Angelie?
Some bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, let's jump to this next story. Child.
Oh, my goodness.
There's some trouble going on. Trouble going on. Yeah. The Carters, let me tell you something. The Carters is up, okay? If the Carters was on vacation, the Carters is up. The Carters is walking around that mansion. They is beating feet around that mansion because the people have finally succeeded in what they've been trying to do, which is drag Jay-Z into this shit.
And they doing it, baby.
They
And
did it.
this is a whole nother thing where like, oh, this couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Like Beyonce got her not her Super Bowl, but her Netflix halftime show coming on Christmas Day. The Texans of the NFL, the Texans, they playing somebody, but she's gonna be performing. That's like the first time that the NFL has done something like this. It's gonna be on Netflix. They just was at the Lion King premiere, celebrating their daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like again, all these positive things that are happening and that people should be talking about. Yet here we are talking about possible sexual assault allegations, against Jay-Z. Like I just it's really unbelievable. Like 2024 definitely is the year of reckoning. As far as do I believe these allegations? You know what? I don't know because the attorney, Tony Busby, I mean, and I've said this before that like I don't know, like something about him kind of rubs me the wrong way. And anybody can sue anybody, but I mean, Jay-Z was running around with Diddy back then before Beyonce. He was out there, I'm pretty sure, hitting the girls up, fucking on the girls and doing this, doing that. And I just don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to be true, obviously, but shit. Oliver, what the fuck you think? Okay, what the fuck?
I was looking for help to come. I ain't see it yet. Let's this Jay-Z shit really done blew me this week. I'm not gonna lie. Let's bring it up. So NBC News reports that Jay-Z has been accused of R-ing a 13-year-old girl with Diddy in 2000, according to a civil lawsuit. Jay-Z released a statement saying that the allegations are false and this is blackmail, all right? Jay-Z, we know his real name, Sean Carter, was accused in a lawsuit of allegedly raping a girl. Dang it. The anonymous accuser said the assault took place after she was driven to the MTV Awards. Y'all know the story, right? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know that the lawyer, Tony Busby, the people are questioning his actions. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of back and forth going on. I personally am saddened by this news because Jay-Z is another person that I've looked up to and have always been inspired by. And I was hoping that Jay-Z would be able to get out of this era that is happening in the industry unscathed, because I want to believe he is a sound man, and I think it may be the fan in me speaking, this is Beyonce's husband. We don't want Beyonce's husband to be in these types of things. We don't want to see their family go through this, even though we know Jay-Z has done things in the past. Jay-Z really has always been a cool cat, in my personal opinion. Jay-Z drop his albums and make his money. He cheated on his wife, but at least we got Lemonade, so everything's okay. You know what I mean? It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
He didn't know his wife. She made an album about it.
We got Lemonade.
Made some money, okay?
They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. They don't love you like I love you. Back up. I love that song so much.
Me too.
It's such a shame. The girl is good.
You really don't know what to say. What can you say?
Let me tell you something about the Lord, and this is why when stuff be going on, I really be sitting over here chilling. I'm not putting Jay-Z in no jail, heaven, or hell, because I ain't got nan to put him in. But I will use this situation to say this: you either gonna pay now, or you gonna pay later. But you gon' pay. And in the words of Funky Dineva, if you pay later, that payment gon' call for a little interest. We have to be careful about the things we do and the things we say, especially when we know they are not right. Especially when we are knowledgeable that it is not right.
Well, his attorney. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Because
God is making an example. He's making examples. He's making examples to say that money, that power, the access, the fame, the resources, the clout, the businesses, the LLCs, the jets, the fans, none of that shit matters when your number is called.
unless you Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, the only motherfucker I know that could do a whole lot of shit and don't nobody give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He the only motherfucker I know that can touch a lady coochie, steal, tell the motherfuckers go burn down the Capitol. Not
In the words of our good sis Babs, he got the complexion for the protection.
Yeah. Trump is the only one I know that could do some shit and don't nobody care.
You see, he just made Time's most influential person of the year.
He is well deserved. He deserves it.
You know who else? You know who else was Time's person of the year?
Who?
Adolf Hitler.
Based off their criteria, they deserve it.
But when
because the people have okayed what they do and what they believe in. So based off that, they are influential. They are.
But when Time gave it to Hitler, it was obviously the world didn't know about the Holocaust and all this fucked up shit he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that when I don't necessarily think that the person of the year, for me, the Time person of the year, I mean, you could say it's an honor, but for me, I just don't feel like it is because of the person that they gave it to, you know, years before we were born. You know what I'm saying? Like you have this architect who killed millions of people, and this was the person that you decided was Time person of the year. So I take it with a grain of salt. But like I brought that up because we kind of went on, you know, on the tangent about like what you were saying. About like, you know, when your number get called and, you know, you gotta, but it seems like Trump is a Teflon Don when it comes to that.
And
like
who's to say Trump? Who's to say? Sometimes in the Bible it says the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly accumulated all that wealth, all that power, all that money, and is now sitting in a place with nothing.
With nothing, he broke.
Everybody and their mama have climbed out of a hole to say, oh my God, sorry.
To just, yep.
Well, the next thing I was gonna say was to get some of Diddy's money, but the climbing of the hole part and followed by that is a little wild. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Oh no, you need to drop the sound effects.
I'm sorry. I can't even get to it fast enough. My bad. We won't be climbing out of any holes. No climbing out of any holes. Can you imagine just oh wait, what happened to my hole?
That's the hole.
Well, not my hole. My hole don't sound like that.
No, my hole don't sound like that upon entry. Like, what the hell? What the fuck going on?
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Like,
you're like,
sorry.
yeah, baby. Let me.
Oh my God!
You're like, girl.
Lord. Okay, but listen.
Publicity?
What I wanted to say about Jay-Z's attorney was that his attorney released a statement and was, you know, basically was like, this is a shakedown. And then I can't remember if this was in Jay-Z's statement because I believe Jay-Z or somebody.
Which that statement was so not thought out.
So because there were two, I believe there were two different statements. There's one for the attorney and then one from the attorney and one from Jay-Z. But
Jay-Z said I'm a young man.
But the Jay-Z said that You know what? I missed that part, but the part that I did see was when he was talking about the psychic, and he spelled it physics, but he mentioned the psychic. He mentioned the psychic, and then obviously, everybody was like, "Which psychic is this?" And it was this lady named Sloan Bella, I think her name is, and Sloan Bella, months before this came out, when the Diddy stuff came out, she was like, she mentioned something was going to happen with Jay-Z, and that Jay-Z was going to be implicated in some way. She said this. So like
Lord.
it give me chills, because I mean, I don't know, like sometimes, like I don't know, sometimes I believe in psychics and stuff like that, but then sometimes I'm like, I don't know, like, but
And this
for
is
him
why.
to mention it, it lets me know that these celebrities be very much tapped into what be going on social media, even though we may not see, or they may
They
not
see
be
this shit.
yeah, they may not be active on their social media, the Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, they may not have it, whatever. They very much be on the blogs and be knowing what be said about them, and be knowing what the fuck be going on.
They know what be going on. They know
Hmm.
exactly what the hell be going on.
Even though they be trying to act like they above it. No, no, y'all be messy too.
Jay Z, Jay Z.
Oh, you look so hurt.
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I actually am. Cause I wanted, like, is all y'all niggas nasty? Like, damn.
Yes.
Like, damn. All y'all niggas nasty. All y'all niggas do this. Like, all y'all.
Could you
Kelly
imagine?
did it. Jay Z, goddamn.
Could you imagine, like, this came out? Imagine that you're Beyonce, right? And this came out, and you got to get ready to go to this damn Lion King Mufasa premiere, because not only are you the voice actor, but a child,
The
your
child.
child is the, you know what I'm saying?
And ain't she
And
so beautiful? Ooh, Blue's
she's
so
so,
beautiful.
oh
Ooh,
gosh,
Blue is so beautiful. I
so
said,
beautiful.
Jesus, that girl is
Oh my,
beautiful.
she is. Yes, she is. She's so, like, I watched the video, behind the scenes video with her and Beyonce, and she's just so, like, I don't know, like for for a celebrity child, like you would think that she would be, uh, very much, I guess, like spoiled, or like, bratty, but wasn't given that at all. Very, like, polite, very soft spoken, just seemed like very humbling, humble. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, she's a child. Because when we look at these celebrity children, we're like, God damn, like I thought she was like 18 years old and she'd be like 12. They be so grown. They be so grown. And they're really children. But like, you look at her, you're like, oh my gosh, she really is a kid. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so could you imagine? Be like, seeing this is all, like, you're trying, your husband's trying to do damage control, everybody's trying to do PRs, media trying to do all that, and then you gotta go and go on the red carpet. You have
And
to go on the
smile. Like, you
and
got to
smile
go.
and act like
You
nothing
got
is
to
happening,
go.
and praying and hoping that don't so that a reporter don't ask you no side, no question in front of your child. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to shield your child from this, because you don't know what she may or may not know. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be around your kid all the time. So, whew,
And sometimes, y'all, we be begging to be in places, and sometimes God, whoever you believe in, really be protecting us, you know? We
yeah,
be we be begging to have stuff. We be begging to get stuff. We be wanting things so much, and it really be our angels, God, ancestors, whoever you believe in, protecting us and shielding us. There's
mm-hmm.
not a thing that I have left lost that I consider a loss. I serve God, you know, and I ain't out here doing no evil shit. I ain't never lied, stole, cheated, cussed. I ain't never did none of that shit. I ain't never lied, stole, hurt, or purposely, intentionally knew I did something that was gonna hurt nobody, right? So anything in my eyes that leaves me, or I don't have, or is told no, it's a part of the great design plan. The Bible says, "I have plans to prosper you, for us to be great on this earth." I'm paraphrasing it, but a lot of times these white parties, a lot of times
Did somebody tell you
being
this is an
signed to a
all white
label,
party?
being
White
right,
chicks movie.
uh-huh. being signed to a label, winning a show, all this shit that we think will answer our life and all these things. Sometimes we be being protected from stuff like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to believe this about Jay-Z. And like I'll say in every situation, I just hope justice is served. You know, I hope justice is served. I hope this is not a ploy just to attack this rich man and for somebody to get a money grab. You know,
Yeah.
I hope, and if it is, I hope God shields and protects them. And again, justice is served. But if this is the other case and Jay-Z has some explaining to do,
Could you imagine?
sucks.
Let's just
Sucks.
let's just say that whoever this person is, let's just say that they are right, that the story is factual, right? Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Just to say it.
And you know, Jay-Z, because I'm sure he done been with a lot of women, you know, like that comes with the
All around the
territory
world.
when you're right all over the holes in different area codes. You know what I'm saying? Like you'd have been with so many women that it could quite possibly you could have possibly really been with this person when they were 13 years old and you had no, you know, you I mean,
I'm listening.
whew, I can't even fix the words to like, because maybe it's the fan in me because I'm a fan of Beyonce, you know, and I do like Jay-Z's music. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Like I love that album, Reasonable Doubt. But I mean, shit, it we believe it when it's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why can't it? I don't want it to be true
You
with
know
Jay
why we
Z,
can't believe? You know why we
but
don't want to
it.
believe it's Jay Z? Because believing that a bit about Jay Z will put a fracture in this whole picture the world has created about Jay Z and Beyonce and their family
Beyonce.
and what they have built and what they stand for. And I think the world really wants to hold on to that because it inspires so many, it entertains so many, it employs so many. It's such a majestic, monumental movement on this earth from these two entertainers. And I think that's why people like me do not want to believe it. Or I would say don't want to believe it, but hope like some type of way we could just go back to normal. Because
Yeah.
it would be such an uprooting within our culture to now see Jay-Z this way. You know what I mean? Like think about how it was for people when they started seeing these things about Bill Cosby, who was this
Oh
great
God.
figure within our community, and now
Yeah.
reviewing him this way. You know, and I feel like that's very similar with Jay-Z.
I don't think I'll say this. It's out there. I don't think it's any coming back from this. The it's just no coming back from it. You know, it's out there now. We got to see how this play out. The NFL said,
We
you
don't
know,
give a fuck.
yep. Then the NFL said we not
We don't give a
cutting our
fuck.
partnership with him. We stand 10 toes
Ain't
down.
that crazy?
But you know what? But you know what? And I kind of expect that from them because there is this quarterback, Deshaun Watson, I believe his name is, and I think he played for the Browns or the Bengals, an Ohio team. And he didn't have so many women come forward saying that he sexually assaulted them. They were giving him massages and he wanted them to touch his penis and he was very inappropriate. He has had tons of these allegations out there from multiple people and he is still playing in the NFL. Okay? So I'm not surprised that the NFL is like, well, we're gonna stand behind you. Because what's more important than protecting women and then protecting, you know, victims
The
of sexual
United
assault?
States
Money.
don't give a
Don't
fuck.
money. Money. It all comes down to the green dollar. So, you know, that's what they say. Green, what is that? Green is the money is the root of all evil.
The love of money.
The love of money. So
God ain't say that paper was evil. He said y'all hoes loving it is what's wrong.
I love money too, though.
I don't love it, but when it come in my hand, I surely know what to do with it. You know.
I shall be spending it. Shit. And it's reflected in my bank account, child. God damn.
Lord, we send prayers to the whole Knowles Carter cohort as you guys traverse this time. You know what I'm saying?
Not as you guys traverse this time.
Yeah, they traversing it. Oh, they got to go through this. And you know what's gonna happen now, Angelie? Now that this done broke through, other people gonna break through.
Like who else?
Oh, they coming. Oh, they
Who
coming.
else?
Oh, they coming. They coming, Angelie. They coming.
It's like who, like all these people that we like, that we look up to, but all these people that we, have some type of admiration for, we're fans of. We don't want to see them as anything other than what we have painted them to be. It's like, who else y'all got now? Because nothing else should really surprise us at this point. Because I mean, where the fuck is Justin Bieber at? Why he ain't saying nothing? Let's come on. Can we hear? Can we hear what you got to say? Because it's been rumors and swirls, and like
that they were swirling.
let's, like, come on. And I understand, like, maybe I don't know if something did happen. Obviously trauma, but like you might as well. Everybody else speaking up. Go ahead. It ain't over.
It ain't over.
And especially with Diddy's trial in May, that's about to come up so quick. Could you imagine, like, all the stuff that's about to come out about, you know, everything that whew, I need them
Angelie,
cameras to be in the courtroom, baby.
that's why I'm very careful right now in this stage where I stick my dick at, who I talk to, how I talk to him, and stuff like that. I be real careful because I already know, you know what I'm saying? I already know, I already know.
You gotta move,
I
like,
already know what God got for me. And I'm just like, Lord, I just don't want no little nut I had at 21 to be fucking with me at 43.
oh, I know. Could you imagine,
Now,
like,
great. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me explain. I ain't never assaulted nobody. Ain't nobody ever tell me no, and I went. I ain't never drugged nobody. I ain't never did nothing like that. And I don't play with that because I'm a victim of that, and I never want nobody to feel how I felt even in my adult life and how those things still show up. And none of that shit is even exciting or turn on for me to do something to somebody that this not what they want to happen. That ain't this. However, what I am saying is seeing all these people get their shit fucked up. I'm just always so careful now about what I do, what I say in every little situation, because I just don't want no shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want him.
I think, yeah.
Because if I got the money, all y'all hoes got to go. I'm playing.
Oh, hold up.
Yo, I ain't gonna say the lady
Hold
name.
on. You better take me with you. The fuck? The fuck? You get money, motherfucker. I want money too. Shit. The fuck?
Yo,
What's going on?
I ain't gonna say her name because it will start some shit. But I'm gonna give y'all a little story. I ain't telling y'all no lie. It was one of my clients. I ain't gonna describe them. It was a female though. It was a woman. And a stylist was really trying them. No lie. They was really trying them. And we was in the car. And my client, y'all know them, they was mad. Like, they want to say they was pissed off because the stylist was basically trying to get some money from them. Like, they was trying to kind of do some shaky, shicey shit. Like, I was present, so I saw it. And they was talking, they was just cussing. They was like, man, this bitch fucking around, she'll come up missing. And I was like,
Not she'll come up missing. Your client said this about the stylist.
oh yeah. Yeah, every time
missing.
I see them, I always mention it because I want them to know, bitch, I remember you said that.
Mob ties, mafia ties. Oh, she come up missing. Hold up, wait. Oliver, who was it?
I ain't gonna say. Ooh, if I said who it was, child, y'all thought a month ago 1,000 hoes was in here, baby. No. But I have decided that maybe 10 years from now, I am gonna write a book about this time in my life, like. Because ain't none of these hoes ever put me on no NDA besides Candy. None of them. And these hoes is crazy. I'm just like, all this, I've been in y'all hoes' house. And I didn't have access to y'all phones. Thank God I'm not an evil, nasty bitch. You know what I'm saying? And when hoes, like when Madison was like, Oliver, he trying to tear me down. I'm like, girl, you think posting this clip about Dominique is my attempt to tear you down? When there's
Yeah,
there's
no.
so many other juicy bombs that could be detonated if I was really intentionally trying to tear you down. I would never come out and say it, but I think I may do like a J manual and just change the names, change the situation, just so I can
Like how
like
he did
tell
with
it.
Tyra. Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned all that to say is the biggest thing I learned about coming into this industry, being a person who sat behind the screen and now I'm on the screen and work with people behind the screen. This entertainment shit, y'all, shit is fake as fuck. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It is fake. Like, accept the entertainment for what it is, just entertainment, but don't charge this is how these people are until you meet them in real life and experience them. Enjoy the product, enjoy the laughs, enjoy the gags, enjoy the inspiration that you get, and just leave it at that. Because I'm telling you, some of my biggest disappointment has been watching a lot of these people. Like, I remember everybody that I've worked with, I've watched them growing up as a child. You know, like I was in high school, middle school, elementary school, watching them on TV or on YouTube, and now I'm friends with them, working with them, whatever, collaborated, whatever. So disappointed. Very early on, that was like the biggest thing. I was like, oh, y'all not like the live I see. Y'all, that's not, you really, oh, this, oh,
It's a facade.
it's a
Yeah.
facade.
Yeah. I agree with you because I done met some people that like I admired and looked up to, you know, and I was like, oh my God, I love them on TV. And then like when I met them in person, just oh man, so disappointed. So just wow.
Yeah,
You know,
disgusted.
yeah, like you are not even the person that you
No.
were portrayed to be. And this is not about Tyra because I've met a lot of other celebrities after the show. Like I was ripping and running out in New York doing meeting people. So this is not no shade to her at all. This ain't got nothing to do with her. I'm talking about other people that like I like looked like watched MTV and watched like their reality shows, and then when I got the chance to meet them, it just was not what they were portrayed to be on TV, and it was disappointing, and like man, and just a little hurt. Like ego was a little hurt too, because like god damn, like why are you treating me like I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like people just want to be treated with respect. And I feel like that these celebrities be getting shit fucked up because they have all these followers and they have this following that you feel like that you could just talk to a person like they not shit, or you know what I'm saying, or just treat them a certain way because maybe you treat other people in your camp that way because you got so many yes people in your camp and people are scared to tell you no. So like, but you can't treat people like shit and feel like that it's gonna feel like it's not gonna come out and feel like that it's not gonna come back to you, because I really be believing that the energy you put out is the energy that you get back. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, don't be holding these celebrities on a motherfucking pedestal. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you will be disappointed because
Hurt.
the image you have in your head of how this person is. I ain't saying all the celebrities, because I've also met some celebrities that really are nice and that really like you like, damn, like yo, this person cool, like oh my god. But also it's that other side where you meet a motherfucker and you like, god damn, I wish I never met your bitch ass.
For example, for our next story, this person right here, I've met them in person. I've interacted with them multiple times. One of the sweetest people, one of the nicest people, Akbar, y'all. She
Akbar.
got it going on with Biggie right now, down to the Baddies Midwest. They got it
Not go
going
blows.
on, and they dropping disc records. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's a lot of stuff going on. Akbar, I met when I was with Candy doing Candy Coated Live. And Akbar met me, and she was so sweet. And she's still been very sweet to me still to this
She's
day.
really Candy's cousin, right? Like they're really blood
I
cousins.
believe that's the relation. Now, I ain't never asked questions, nor have I paid attention to really get it ingrained in my brain. So I'm not really the person to be like, yes, but I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So when I watched, I believe this beef starts from obviously Baddies, the new season. Um, so they were on a bus, on the Baddies bus, and Rolly mentioned, who can rap. I'm gonna just say this right now. Akbar the coldest one out of everybody on this bus, and Rolly rap too. And Rolly's a good rapper. I got some of her songs on my fucking phone. Gia motherfucking Mayhem. I'm a fan, bitch. But but Rolly gave Akbar her tens and was like, Akbar got it. Biggie felt the way. So Biggie like said something, and it was like kind of like this weird, just like this weird dynamic where it did seem like that Biggie was hating. So then I don't know if it was the same episode, but there was an episode where it was Jade and Blueface baby mom, um, birthday, this episode, and so Natalie was like, "One of the baddies ain't going. We leaving you here before we go to the next city. So if anybody got any shit they got to say, get it off your chest now, blah blah blah."
AKA let's fight.
Right, let's fight. So, look, long story short, that's long story short, and the story be like 10 more minutes long. Um, so Akbar and Biggie start, arguing or whatever, and let's square up, blah 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 blah. But neither one of them fought. But then Jaden and Biggie got into it, and Jaden hit Biggie with some flowers or some shit, and then Biggie went after Jaden, and it's kind of like, okay, I get it, she hit you with the flowers, but you ain't had that same smoke for Akbar. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause she knew.
and it's kind of like, I'm,
Wait.
like, why, mm, child, because Biggie don't never be wanting to fight. She never be wanting to fight. The girls be trying to get her to fight. They be trying to get her to fight, and she always be talking her way out of it.
Bro.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Blah blah blah. But also, to be fair, if somebody hit you with some motherfucking flowers, you're not just going.
You don't be hitting me with no flowers. Remember
You,
that from Flavor of Love? You
I
bitch.
know.
You be hitting me with no flowers.
You're not just gonna stand there and let them hit you. But also, I think people pick and choose who they wanna be brawlic with and who they wanna have beef with too.
This
So
is true.
I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand the beef. But then also Akbar got beef with everybody. The Queen of Atlanta got beef with everybody. So, she goes stand 10 toes down behind Nicki.
I thought Shamar was the queen of Atlanta.
Is Shamar the Queen of Atlanta?
I thought I heard him call himself that. I thought Shamar was the queen.
Child, no, Akbar is the Queen of Atlanta.
What made Akbar the queen?
Cause she
Akbar, when
said,
you see this, don't get mad at me. I'm really just asking questions because I didn't know this.
Cause she said she was a queen. And she be
Oh.
repping it. Cause she said she was a queen.
Oh.
And plus, is she from Atlanta?
Okay.
No, cause she said she was a queen.
Shit, I get it.
Wait, Shamar from Atlanta too?
I think so.
I didn't know Shamar was from Atlanta.
He from somewhere, clearly.
I guess Shamar could be the queen too. Shit, fuck it. I don't look. That's her. That's her title. That's what she go by. I mean,
If I could think of a queen of Atlanta,
who would it be?
honestly, if I could think of who's the queen of Atlanta, I would have to give it to Candy Burris.
I love Candy.
All these women, and I know this from experience because I've worked with them. All them be looking up to Candy. They want to know what.
But you know what?
Doing.
I think that Akbar is like talking about the queen of
the
rappers. The rappers gotta have some type of I think she mean. Yeah, I think she mean from some type of like rap perspective or whatnot. But no, yeah, Candy definitely. Oh, she a hustler. I want to be in Candy play. Come on, Candy. You put portion in your play. Come on, girl. I could act. Come on. Put a bitch in your next play, girl. Shit. I haven't be the janitor. Okay, you can pay. I'll be. You got a role as a janitor. Come on, I'll be the best goddamn janitor on the. Like, yeah, come on. Shit, come on. I ain't too proud. Shit, what the fuck?
I'm glad Akbar is rapping because
Yes, me
a lot
too.
of times I feel like when Akbar is getting into these beefs with these people, her art is being lost in the conversation. And she actually makes really great music.
She can rap.
And
Yes, she can.
from what I gained from listening to her, she's very dedicated to the craft. And I don't always get that when she's involved in these beefs online. And so I'm just glad this particular beef has resulted in music because in my brain, when you have beef in entertainment, this is a great opportunity to make money. Ding, 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 hint, hint, hint. Anytime there's beef, there's also grass because the cow's got to choose something. I just
You
made that up. But no,
that
when there's conflict, it's a great opportunity
cash in.
to cash in.
Yeah.
If your heart is in the right place and you smart, I'm just glad Akbar is putting paper and pen to use.
I think, at least for me, that I was surprised when I actually did hear her rap because when these celebrities typically when they keep up with the drama, the notion is that they don't have talent, right? And they keep the reason why they keep up with the drama is because, they they don't have that talent. But when I heard her rap, I was like, damn, she actually got talent. Like she actually it's kind of like Azalea Banks, right? Like, she's known for ruffling people's feathers, getting into arguments, saying crazy shit. She's known more so for her antics versus, her music, and her music is actually
What
good.
you
She's
called
actually,
her?
huh?
What you call her? Say her name again.
Azalea Banks, ain't that her name? Azalea? Azalea? Child. Ain't that her name? Azalea? Oh, it's not. Well, child. You know. You know who the fuck I was talking about. Y'all know who the fuck I was talking about. Come on now. How you say it?
Say it one more time for me. I just want to hear it.
Azalea?
I
Azalea?
love that. That's how you. I love that you read it that way. It's Azalea.
Azalea. I thought it was
Azalea,
Azalea.
yeah. And I
Child.
actually think it's Azalea.
Azalea. See, and I be hating when people be fucking my
Azalea,
name
yeah.
up.
I think it's Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks. But still, okay, Azalea Banks. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mispronounce the name. But
Oh
goddamn.
no, she will forever now be Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks. Azalea Banks. Okay. It's cute. It's very cutesy.
Girl,
But
what you wearing, girl? Little Azalea.
little Azalea Banks. But see, she's talented too. But we talk about her more because of her mouth and the shit that she always getting into it with somebody and saying some shit, some crazy shit. So same thing with Akbar. Like it's nice for her to be actually rapping and we get to actually hear her rap versus when we go in on the blogs and seeing that she arguing with somebody and they going back and forth because it's kind of like, damn, is this all you fucking do is just argue? Like, goddamn, like put some music out, so.
Yes. Child, shout out to Akbar, shout out to Biggie, shout out to everybody. Ooh, let's get into this really quick. I actually want to be clocked that. But Disney influencer, y'all.
Oh, this is sad.
This is so sad. Very sad. I'm pretty sure we've all heard the story by now. She was at an event, and she had an allergic reaction, and it seems to be some negligence that occurred during the situation that led to her succumbing. And basically, she informed the people of an allergy. She notified people that she was experiencing something, and it seems as if, from the reports, things were not taken serious, and it was that neglect that resulted in her passing. Angelie, how you feel about this?
It's sad. I mean, you go into an event and you thinking that you are about to go and after this event, I'm about to go do something else, and then you don't even make it home. You know what I'm saying? Like you in a body bag, all because you told these people, whoever was responsible, that I'm allergic to this, and then you end up eating what you was allergic to, which we don't know because they haven't said what it was. Because I was like, well, what was she allergic to? Obviously that's one of the questions we asked. Well, what was it? But I haven't seen what it was. But it's sad because she's young, 34. Like, I mean, you don't go to a party and then end up dead, or go to an influencer event for Disney. Out of all Disney, I can just imagine how her family feel. No, it was nuts. Oh no, really? Damn.
And that nut allergy ain't nothing to play with.
I know. You know what? I wonder
Allergies ain't
like
nothing to play with in general, but there's somebody that I just feel like when people be allergic to nuts, they just
I wonder if she had an EpiPen with her, you know, like if if that was used, you know, if the allergic reaction was so severe that the EpiPen didn't work, or if she didn't have one on her, you know, I think that's it. Because I have a shellfish allergy and I have an EpiPen, so I'm not gonna hold you. Like sometimes, like I don't go everywhere with my EpiPen, and I really and I should. But
bitch.
I think this is like a reminder to people who have allergies, who have severe allergies, life-threatening allergies. If you have that EpiPen, bring that shit with you. Like keep it in your pocketbook, your satchel, your backpack, or like keep it on you because you just never know. Like this is you think you're gonna eat something, you tell somebody I'm allergic to this, don't put this in there, and then next thing you know, your throat is closing up. You know what I'm saying? Because what you're allergic to is in here or was cooked. Some people have allergies so severe they can't even smell, like fish allergies. Like some people can't even smell fish because you know it triggers their allergies. So, oh, what was the statement? I ain't see. Let me see. What was that? Can you put it back up? We are devastated. Oh, box lunch. We are devastated by the passing of Dominique Brown, a beloved member of the Box Lunch Collective. Measures were also taken to ensure the event venue was aware of all known allergens. Okay, what happened? And an investigation to the matter has been launched. Okay, yeah. Measures were taken, and she died.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that her death is a result of all this, but if it is proven, if it is like proven that she informed them and it still happened, Jesus, that paycheck is going to be ridiculous.
Did she have kids?
You know, I haven't really looked into this story to be quite honest or really researched her. I just honestly was kind of just disappointed that an influencer, a woman of color, at this type of event got this type of treatment and this is the result. So I haven't really like looked into it. I'm honestly just waiting to see, you know, how much y'all gonna pay her family and who writing the check.
Yeah, they about to pay her family some millions. But damn, like you ain't never gonna see your daughter again, your sister, your cousin. You know,
Yeah.
like
Blessings to her family and may she oh, that's just so it's so sad. May she rest. May she rest. Beautiful. This is my first
mhm,
time learning about her, unfortunately, through this
me too.
situation, and it's really sad. To the last topic for tonight, guys. Martell
Child.
Holt
Not the
allegedly was playing with the boys in college. Now the little baby, I don't even know her name. Let's get into it. What Ashley wrote down here? I ain't read nothing Ashley wrote today. In an explosive interview on the Reality with the King podcast, Letitia Scott blasted Martell Holt, confirming the Revenge P allegation. She also accused Martell of sleeping with men around Huntsville and then called the producers out for editing out Marcel dropping the receipts. Lord, I want to go first on this. So, I don't know Martell. I don't believe I've ever met him. I don't know nothing about his tea. I do not know. I am using this story to say this. Typically, to my women out there, here's your gay bestie talking to you.
I'm listening.
And take notes. Typically, when you see a male who is hyper masculine, who is excessive in dating women, having sex with women, having children, they're reckless in how they treat women, how they talk about women. They're always making it a point to display how they're the greatest thing to women and how they do this to women and how they have all the women doing this. When that is such a conversation at the forefront for a man, typically 9 times out of 10, that is a projection as a result of a couple of things, right? One, insecurity about himself for whatever reason. 2, potentially he could have been sexually assaulted by a woman or a male, and the act that they're doing with abusing women, having sex with women, stuff like that is just and is something that they do to mask what they're trying to hide. Or 3, they do like men, and they don't like the fact that they like men. And as a result of them not liking the fact that they like men, that shows up as them overly trying to prove that they don't like men by them being involved with so many women and doing this to women and having all these things going on with women. I say all that to say, considering Martell's track history, I was not shocked when she said that. Especially when I've been in the company of many DL men, ladies. And I'm not talking about women. Y'all like, oh, he kind of gay. No, I'm talking about I've been in the company of men that you would not even think there's an inkling of any sugar in their tank. A lot of, listen, I've been in situations where wives done called them and I'm sitting on their lap and I can hear her voice.
Oh no, for real.
Yes.
Child.
So, taking this back to the Marcel thing, I was not shocked when she said that, because I'm like, Marcel to me shows all of the signs of a man who's not comfortable with his interests or what he has done in the past, or they're trying to overcompensate for something that they feel like is a dent to their masculinity.
Why did she bring this up anyway? Like, did they get into like an argument or something? Like, who?
I know Carlos hosts a show on his YouTube channel where he has the cast come on and they review the episodes. I'm not too sure of the backstory. I just know Marcel did something to that lady, and she was like, fuck it, let's go.
And she's saying production got the receipts. So she
said, ain't no allegation. Ain't no allegation. I said, ooh.
So if she's saying allegation, if she's saying ain't no allegation, she obviously must have known somebody that shared the bed with him. Because if you're saying it's not an allegation, so you're saying it's fact.
That's what she said.
Child, where his ex-wife at? Melody, is that her name?
Minding her business.
Child, what she got to say about this? Because we need to know what the other baby mama. You know, the other baby mama he got another baby mama that he was cheating on his wife with, I believe. What she got to say about this?
Women, here you good head near the Charles Oliver. I'm telling you some real shit now. I'm telling you some real shit. I'm telling y'all real shit. This ain't nothing just for no. I'm telling you what I know. Check your mans.
You know what this
Go into some of these group chats. You see, y'all be looking for hoes. Y'all be trying to catch these men texting hoes. Y'all need to see what's going on in the bro chat, okay? All these Fortnite dates and playing video games and shit. And playing basketball and going to the gym all the fucking time.
Not Fortnite, no.
Because that's where it goes down at. And I ain't even being funny. I'm telling you what goes down.
Call of Duty.
Baby, somebody calling and somebody on duty, all right. They shooting.
Not they shooting. Oh, my God.
Baby, they shooting.
You know what this remind me of? I don't know if you remember, but there was a boxer, and I forget his name, but he was from Philadelphia. And he had all these children with like all these women, right? And somebody outed him and was like, you know, he slept with me. This is a man who outed him, you know, basically was saying that he's gay. And this boxer denied it. He was like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about, blah, blah, blah. Well, I believe there was a video of the person who outed him and the boxer, a sexually explicit video. And once the video came out, the boxer admitted, you know, yeah, that was me. It's true. I had sexual relations with this man, whatever. And then he said that he himself was sexually assaulted when he was a child. And he blamed, you know, he was basically saying the reason why that he likes men is because he was sexually assaulted as a child, and that's why he has all these children with different women. Because I guess he was trying to run away from his sexuality and trying to prove to himself, that he liked women. And but when I saw this, I instantly just thought about that boxer because I was like, hmm, interesting, interesting. I don't, you know what? I haven't watched what is it, Love and Marriage Huntsville since the first season. But I don't know, child. If she's saying she got receipts, well, girl, listen, honey. Um, can we see these motherfucking receipts? Because shit, bitch, I want to see the receipts. Yes, production ain't play it, but god damn it, put them on Snapchat, put them on Instagram, put it on TikTok, girl. We want to see it.
I don't know if I want Martell to be a punk
Listen, if he
or a
like
punk lover. We don't want him. I don't want him.
this, what I
Keep
say.
that shit over there.
If you sleeping with men, sleeping with women, that's fine, that's cool. But you do need to be honest with your partner about that.
Yes.
You need to absolutely be honest with your partner about that because some people they like a man that's bisexual. Some people don't.
Yo, women like that shit, Angelie. You know how
Oh
many women
yeah.
was in my inbox talking about they want to do stuff to me that I ain't never heard a woman say she want to do to me?
Listen,
Them women like that shit.
this one girl I know, she had a baby by it was so crazy. So
Woo!
the girl, so this one I used to work in a strip club. So it was I was a bartender, y'all. Let's get it straight.
Ain't nothing wrong with stripping.
But
Shit.
it ain't nothing wrong, right? But
I
because of
still
my,
been.
because of the people be like, oh, I knew it. No, but no, trust me. If I had the body, if I had a old big old booty and a big old, yeah, I'd have been probably shaking my ass for some cash too. Ain't no wrong shake a little back for a nigga. Come on, Trina. Okay.
What Trina song that is?
What is it? My bitches. My bitches, my bitches. I love my bitches. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. My bitches, get money. Fuck niggas, get money. Period. Oh, I love me some
Period.
Trina, baby. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You so funny. You love that Florida shit. Angelie, you love
I
Florida
do.
shit.
I do. I really do. Like for real. I just Florida, I don't know. The wicks, just the go, just the way the lingo, the way I
Yo,
talk.
imagine a nigga that look like that pulling up on you and be like, hey, what you do? And you a guy in Florida. It just happened to me when I was in Orlando. I was texting my friend. I was down, so I was like, girl, give me a second. This guy just rolled up on me. I'm trying to make sure he don't follow me and all this other stuff. Goals. I don't know
Had
what it is
wigs.
about these. I
Hold
don't know.
on.
I'm finna cut these bitches off.
He had gold girls. He had
Girl,
wigs.
goals, wigs.
For
Was
real?
in a motherfucking charger, bitch. Lean back, bitch.
Oh
Tinted
my
windows.
god.
Yes, yes.
Child.
Yes, yes. One day, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I don't think women really understand DL culture. I don't think the world really understands DL culture.
I need to you need to teach a master class on this, honey, so I could okay,
Always
so I
with,
can
here's my
understand it.
DL masterclass.
Okay, a DL master class, y'all join. Come on, join in. Let me tell you, these are the signs of a DL nigga. Let's go. Let's go. But wait, hold on, wait. But the girl that worked in okay, so the girl was a dancer in the club I worked at, and so her girlfriend also worked in the club. They were both dancers, and they both had babies by the same man. They were in like a polyamorous relationship, and the man was also bisexual. So like they would like have like I guess three foursomes, and it would or fivesomes, whatever. It would be the girl, the baby mama, the baby daddy, and then another man. And the baby daddy would be, giving some sloppy toppy to the other dude, and the girls would be watching, and they would be liking it. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, you like that? And she's like, mm-hmm.
This girl ain't listen.
Girls be liking, they be liking that.
Ain't nothing wrong or perverted about what you like. You know, you like what you like. Cause
Yeah.
that's your nut. You bust it how you want to. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell me how to crack mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what to do with yours. You can't even tell me what to do with mine. The problem is when you lying about it or when
Yeah.
you have people involved in your situation and you're not 100% forthcoming. That's the problem. The deceit is the problem.
Yeah.
The deceit for your personal gain off of someone else's, off of someone else who isn't knowledgeable. That's where it's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be honest. Like Martell, whatever floats your boat, baby. But I mean, shit. Like, did your ex-wife? If it is true, did your ex-wife know? Like, and if it's not true, then damn, like shit. That girl really, she out to get you. She out to smear your name. You know what I'm saying? Smear your good old heterosexual name or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Not heterosexual name. Oh lordy. Now the messy part of me want to know, like Angelie, and the messy part of me want to know like what he was doing. Angelie, I'm telling some of my business, but I don't care. Y'all know I'll tell y'all whatever. I don't mind, cause shit, fuck it. Being with DL guys, I'm talking about muscle bound, gold teeth. Not even that's a form of masculine, but just like masculine, just the most masculine, manly, married guys, children having guys. When I've dated them, would be so fascinated and what is it? Enthralled? Is that the word I want to use? Like so invested at seeing this connected to this, with this, and having this, and it's something down there. They so interested. I'm trying to keep it PG, but just interested. You can't put nothing past it. No, you can't put shit past nobody. The message for this whole episode: you can't put shit past nobody. You can't.
I feel like that's the thing. Yeah, you said. I think that's the theme of this episode. You can't put shit past nobody. Nobody. Martel is good looking though. Like he really is.
He real pretty, ain't it? He pretty, ain't it?
He got that good skin, that nice chocolate skin, the nice teeth that his ex-wife paid for.
Is it Smiles by Dr. Heavenly?
I don't know, but I know that Melanie. Oh look, that was right.
I don't know.
Look, I don't know. Look, I thought you was being serious. Look, but his ex-wife paid for his teeth to get done. So, I mean, child, that was a nice set of teeth.
And y'all so messy talking about Martel as a Kappa. But you know what?
Oh no, wait.
But let me tell you, that Kappa shit don't mean nothing because I've actually been with more DL, Omegas, and Alphas than anything.
Child, not Martel part of the Divine Nine. Sis, what you trying to say about the Kappas?
Oh, most people say Kappas is DL. They pretty,
really?
they pumps. Most people be saying that, but as a DL whisperer, they don't be coming from the Kappas.
Oh, you said they be coming from the Omegas. Omegas, what, the Sigmas too?
Yeah, but I'm talking about in terms of DL. I'm talking about like guys who are presenting as hetero, but they do other things. No, I've experienced. And I just want to give a caveat. I don't want y'all to think I just be out here hoeing. When I say been with, I'm referring to it could be as simple as like when I was in Florida this last time, just spending time, because I ain't gonna lie, there have been times where DL guys have, I'm just gonna say they treated me just to come spend some time with them, just to come spend some time with them. It could be spending time talking on the phone all the way up to the full shebang. I've experienced more Omegas than anything. I ain't trying to say the whole Omega team is all that, but I've experienced way more Omegas and Alphas than Kappas.
Child.
Way more. Way more. Like, way more.
Did you pledge your fraternity when you was in college?
No, I wanted to.
What did you want to?
I don't think I can say. I don't think you're supposed to be saying it out loud.
Oh.
I don't think you are. Because I still am going to pledge eventually in my lifetime.
I wanted to too when I was in in college.
Me with my nails though.
But let me see. Hold on. Is them press-ons?
No, bitch, these mine.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with the press on.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I grew these
He said,
and
no, them
broke
your
them.
real nails?
I grew
Yeah.
these.
Oh shit, they look fake.
No, these mine.
Oh, child, they look good.
You
Yeah.
know, Angelie, I be getting out the shower. I be playing my music, but I be in the mirror doing all that. These nails done did something to me. I don't know what it is.
And
Am I slowly transforming?
they not transforming into what?
Girl, I don't know. I would never transition into become a woman. I don't want no titties, no coochie. No, I don't want none of that.
Listen, your nails, is they brittle or they
They
like?
used to be. For
I
some
can't,
reason, I don't know where they've gotten strong at. They've gotten strong somewhere.
cause I can't never get my real nails like they grow long, but then they break. They so brittle, and I don't know what to do.
I don't know about nails, baby. You need to get you some vitamins, some nail, bone, hair, teeth. What is it? Some.
Hair, skin, and nail.
Yeah.
That shit don't work.
They probably don't. Probably some
Shit, I
bullshit.
didn't have that shit before. I feel like that shit made my nails even worse.
Probably
Okay, made my shit more brittle. What the fuck?
to
This
make
shit.
you keep taking them. See if they gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. Like, what the fuck going on? Why my shit breaking off even more now?
It's crazy. Ooh, it's crazy. Oh my god.
Wow, where'd the bell come from? Oh my god.
Class is over with.
Oh, oh my god. See, look, you got through it. You ain't even want to do it at first. You know, I ain't gonna hold you, Oliver. When you had me waiting in the classroom and you was going off on your tangent, I really thought that you was coming for me.
No,
I
I would
really
never come
thought
for you.
I really thought that you was coming for me. And I was like,
That I just got called out. Oh.
I was like, oh, he better hurry up and bring me into this motherfucking classroom. Cause what the fuck? Shit. I felt the way. Maybe this is Gemini. You know, I could be overly sensitive. I could be a little hypersensitive.
Angelie, I
But
can never come for you. I
but I
really
was like,
can't.
damn. I was
No.
like, you giving Prince a shout out, and you know, like who
Oh,
else?
I'm so
And
sorry.
I
No.
was like, wait a minute, but you don't want to do this, but I'm here. I'm
Y'all,
here.
y'all see how I get in trouble, right?
I was
Y'all
like,
see,
wait, I'm here.
y'all see,
I,
y'all see how
I was
Oliver gets in trouble. It
I was
just
like,
happened.
is Oliver mad because I came looking like this? Because I
Oh
came looking
no,
like I
baby.
ain't give a goddamn, and I do give a goddamn. I do, but baby, listen, I got out the shower. I ain't got to work. Okay, I'm like, we talking like it's just you and me. Shit, fuck it. Like,
No,
okay, I'm
Angela, I
giving
was,
washed cunt realness. Okay.
and you were a cunt that was washed, and I appreciate it because it looked like you just got out of the bath. No, and you know when it comes to you and Babs, I'm just so grateful that y'all are here. Honestly, you know, I just be grateful that y'all be here. So no, it wasn't. It wasn't you. It wasn't. It
I was
honestly could really
like,
never be you.
he needs to bring me in the classroom right motherfucking now so I can clear this shit up.
But y'all see how I get in trouble. Y'all see. I could be talking about something else. And then, because Oliver done said it, then I'm in trouble. Then hoes going live. Then I'm an evil, wicked bitch.
The wicked bitch of what, of Florida, of the West, of the
Yo,
South.
I felt Elphaba though. When I watched that wicked thingy, I was like, this is such an echo of what I'm going through in real
Oh,
life.
you saw it? I
Yes.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh
Is
yes.
it good?
It's so good. I was like, this is an echo of what I go through in real life. How these people who are enthralled by what I can do and what I can create and all these things are only concerned about that for their own motivations. In the moment that I don't do what they want, then I become a
The
villain. Oh,
enemy.
he's evil. And then they get on their blowhorns and be like, nobody trusts him. He's evil. These hoes would have thank God I know God sits high and looks low, and I'm so afraid to do anything that feels like I'm taking will and God's power into my hand and acting my own thing.
I think that when people feel threatened and when they view you as competition, you know, like that, they kind of create this narrative in their own head of of what you said or didn't say or what actions or you know what I'm saying, like
And that's what goes back to earlier when I said I stayed in so many places too long. too long, too long, too long, too long. And a young me, even though I had the inclination, like, bitch, you need to get out of this. Like, this is wrong. I just did not see how I could, or I was afraid to. You know what I mean? And I don't blame those people, those situations, like, oh, whatever, whatever. No, I made the choice to stay. Like granted, I wasn't thinking how I think now, but I made the choice to stay. But yes, a lot of places and shit I should have been left. Oh my god, and I'm years later dealing with that negligence on my end.
I think it's easier to to stay somewhere where you know that you need to go, but you don't feel comfortable because it's because you're comfortable and that's what you know. Sometimes it's scary to leave whatever it is behind, the job, the friendship, the relationship, because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's next. Or I think you kind of in just a relationship perspective, you kind of want to make relationships work because you see value in that person and you want them in your life in some way. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't meant to be in your life, and everybody always have a season and a reason for being in your life. And I saw something on social media, and it was like everybody is going to have a last day with you. Everybody. And it don't matter if it's meaning it could mean death, it could mean the end of a friendship. You know what I'm saying? The end of it. Just everybody's gonna have their last day. I'm gonna have my last day with whoever. So somebody gonna have their last day with me, and it's fine. You outgrow people, you outgrow things. That's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? People, they come into your life for that season or that reason, and then you move on from it. You get better. So shit.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Okay. For real.
But that's really what that's a part of the reason why I do have the attitude of fuck it, because sometimes when things are happening, you may not understand the why then. But I've just learned when things are happening that are beyond my control, and I've honestly tried my very best, like my very best. This must be how it was supposed to be, and let me just look for the good. Let me continue to do good. Let me wait for the good to come.
Yeah.
That's if that's something my 20s taught me as I'm headed into my 30s, child. We coming around the mountain, heading into my 30s is when something is no longer serving you, you don't feel happy, there's frustration, you have the urge to want to do more, go somewhere else. Go ahead and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I can't predict the future, and it may bite me in the butt a little bit in the beginning, but I'm in a place and space in life right now, like the moment something starts to look whatever. Now, and I do try, I'm always the person that's gonna try, but all right, girl, well, it's time to do something else. It's time to move on, because I don't want to repeat of the things I've experienced now, especially within the Black YouTube community. It's a whole lot of people and entities and personalities and thingies that Oliver stayed too long in. I stayed too long. If 171 and 71 of y'all out there watching and listening, don't stay too long. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to y'all. 173 people watching us right now. I didn't pay attention to that. That's good. It's like one of our most watched lives, like just on some regular shit. That's cool. Yeah, don't stay long, and don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to move on. Move on.
Listen, I'll be cutting people off so quick now. Like I just don't be having the time. I'm in my late 30s. Like bills got to get paid. Like I'm on a mission to have a better life for myself, for my son, my family. I don't got time. I don't got time for it. I'm gonna just say it because I don't want this girl to be texting me out the blue if she ever see this. But okay, me and my sister, we went to Vegas for her birthday a few years ago, right? So initially it was to go see Usher. So my sister is a huge Usher fan. So I was like, I'm gonna just go to Vegas just cause I, like I like Usher, but I'm not like, oh my god, like I'm gonna pay to go see him or whatnot. But I'm gonna go to Vegas because shit. Why she at the Usher concert? I could be out there in the casinos doing my thing. It's Vegas. You gonna find something to do. So her and a friend of mine, they had this trip planned. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna tag along XYZ. Well, everything that could have went wrong with the girl, she didn't book with us, so she called a different flight. The flight got delayed. We was already in Vegas, so she was blaming us for her flight being delayed. We up in the streets having fun, and she mad because she in Boston, because the plane done went from Buffalo to Boston, and it's a storm. So I guess she felt like we should have just been, oh Jesus, please, blah blah blah, like not had fun and stop what we was doing in Vegas because she was in Boston and couldn't get a flight. So, like, long story short, basically this me and this girl had been friends for a while, but it had been like really just like weird shit that she would say that would kind of just make me mad and make me feel like that she wasn't really a friend to me. It would make me feel like that she was against me. But that trip, I told my sister after that trip because she was being moving real funny, and maybe she thought we was well, she thought we was too. But the fuck, I'll admit if I was wrong. I'm going to admit, yeah, I was wrong. Blah blah blah. But wasn't shit wrong about how we fucking moved. Long story short, I cut the friendship off because I said, you know what? Yeah, that's the end of that. Like, I'm not about to be sitting up here. I'm too grown and too old for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you telling me that you didn't even want me coming on the trip because I'm your friend. Like, I'm your friend. You coming, like, we friends, but you don't want me to come on this trip because it's supposed to be you and my sister to go see Usher. Like, that shit, it was crazy. Like, she had her and my sister tickets. She was gatekeeping the tickets. She wouldn't give my sister the tickets until she got there. So I ended up buying a ticket to go. The ticket was like $300, and the buying the ticket to go. And I was like, look, if she for some reason don't come to Vegas, because she went radio silent, where we didn't hear from her. Yet she still had my sister's ticket and would not give it to her. So I said, look, if she don't come, you could just have my ticket and you could just go. Like, I'm cool, I'm fine. But then she ended up calling, like, I'm here. And we like, well, what the fuck? Why the fuck didn't you tell us you was here? Like, why are you moving like that? Like, you moving weird. Like, it was just weird as hell. But I haven't. We tried to be friends. Like, we tried to rekindle the friendship a few months after that. But no, it's like when a friendship runs its course, when a relationship runs its course, let that shit run its course. Cause people gonna feel how the fuck they feel, and then that shit it's just gonna change and alter. Like, I know I'm talking.
Oh no,
I,
you
I wish
fine.
I wish I could say more, like, and just really get into it, but whatever. Like, I guess that was my point of, like, I be cutting motherfuckers off. I don't care. I'm not going through that bullshit.
Yeah, this is like my first year of like cutting off. Actually, I cut somebody off back in 2022, and they still mad about it in 2020. Oh,
Oh no, no, they still mad about to be 2025.
they still mad.
Wale!
They still mad, but just know in due time, I shall have mine.
I agree.
To God be the glory for all the great things He continues to do. Angelie, there's no way I was ever coming for you. You know I love you. I just was having a moment. I just had to say it. I just had to get it out. I just had to get it out. There was no way I was going to be able to comfortably get through this show because I'm telling you, I was actually near tears before coming on
Oh,
because I really just did not feel it in my soul. Like I called Prince. I was like, Prince, I don't really want to do this tonight.
oh
Like,
no.
I do not. But it was because I was like, I just don't want to disappoint nobody and let nobody down. And, I am the leader in this situation and I must lead. And so I
You
must
happy
show
that you
up.
did it though? You
I'm
happy that
so
we
happy
got
I
through
did it.
it?
Yes, I'm actually happy.
It was good. It was real
It was
good.
amazing. Yeah, because I didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay, I don't care. I was like,
I do have news, guys. So we have two more shows. because the week after next week is Christmas, and then it's the holidays. It's New Year's. So I'm not even gonna try to. We ain't gonna even try. We got all next week. Now, not to say I won't be going live, but it won't be. I don't know. Like we don't. I don't want to make no promises.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays. It's the holidays, and Oliver. I have a lot of things I have to get ready for next year. Like I have so many things to get ready for next year, y'all. And I don't want to say it because I know the people is watching, and they will take it back. They will take it back. There's a lot of things going on I'm really excited about. And so I do have to take a little time to like gather myself to make sure that I'm walking into January 1st, 2025.
With intentional.
Oh no, because Angelie, when I tell you 2025 is finna be a, 2025 is finna be a.
Not the. Oh my
Heads
God.
will spin. Bodies will drop. Hoes will see. To never fuck with me again. Motherfuckers.
Why you sound like what's that Chris Tucker in the start of California Love, this California Love video with Tupac. You know what I'm talking about? When we get over here in the beginning they do Mad Max, and that's how you sound. You sound like Chris Tucker. Watch that.
Really?
Yes. Motherfuckers.
Yo, I've been chilling all year because I already know.
How many times this goddamn bell going?
Oh, well, girl, we keep talking. The bell keep ringing. We don't keep. And they crazy ass still here. It keep going up. It's at 174 now.
Shit, you got this shit on an automatic timer. God damn, just put this shit on automatic timer, okay? Like, you know, when you set it and forget it, you hit the snooze button, and then let's just do that, okay? The fuck? We have our own little mafia thing going on over here. How many can everybody keep up?
Can you keep up, baby?
Lose my breath.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. We finna get out of here. Angelie, any final words before you go?
We'll see y'all Monday. Y'all have a good weekend.
We have 2 more shows, guys.
2 more shows, y'all. So make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, or even tell a friend to tell a hater, to tell, you know, a disgruntled fan, to tell whoever to come and tap in with us and check in, and you know.
Yeah.
We might turn the haters into lovers, so come on.
Haters are lovers. They are. They just hate the fact that they love. So it comes out as hate.
It comes out as hate.
Yeah.
Hate.
Yeah. I love you guys so much. I had so much fun doing this tonight. Actually doing this actually turned my energy around. It really did. Thank you guys for chilling and rocking with us. 175. I think I saw it go up to, I think even 180 at one point, which is really good. That's really good for us. Angelie, we did it, girl.
I know, and you know, cause we ain't been on in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And 3.
It's been almost about 3.
Child, so I was nervous that you know people was gonna be like, well, shit, these motherfuckers, they didn't quit. They ain't even tell us. Right, they ain't even tell us that this was the last hurrah, the last of the Mohicans. Fuck them.
Fuck them. I like an Angelie that don't gotta go to work, because Angelie, you've been just relaxed all episode. You've been cussing.
I ain't gonna hold you. If it wasn't how it looked outside, like I was about to get me some, because I got some vodka, and I was about to get me some Bloody Mary mixer, and I was about to just have me some drinks, because I was like, I want to be cool, nice, cool, calm, relaxed up in here. You know what I'm saying? But the snow done fucked it up. But shit, a bitch ain't gotta go to work tonight, so I'm here.
Yeah. Once we get off, let's call Babs and see how she's doing.
Yeah, because
it's gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to share this with someone else, and we look forward to seeing you in the classroom on Monday.
You gotta come on. You gotta say what you normally say.
Until next time, my friends, be sure to pray and Kinkle.
Period.
Good night.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. But the twins better tell a friend, play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all, from